including electronic cigarettes, is prohibited in the stadium and on school district grounds. Please refrain from smoking until you are in your car and out of the parking lot. Every student performing here tonight has had dreams of being a star in their own right. But what they never dreamed of is being ridiculed or threatened for how they look, where they come from, how they worship, or who they love. Yet, this happens repeatedly at sporting events across our great state. You know, we are better than that. We are better than that as athletes, as fans, as Olympians, and we're better than that as Panthers. In sport, every participant plays by the same rules. Now, circles everyone in attendance at OSFA events. Each of us is expected to encourage and contribute to an environment of safety, tolerance, acceptance, and respect. The OSFA calls it being a star. And if you can do that, you should consider yourself a star. And if you can't do that, well, you're going to find yourself on the outside looking in at this and probably future events in the world. We all have a role to play in making events like this a success. So whether you're on the field or in the stands, play well, play hard, and play fair, because greatness is defense. We would like to once again recognize the good people at Southern Oregon Orthopedics for providing sideline medical assistance for the Panthers this season.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
see it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between $7,000 and $10,000. At Conger Morris, a full-service funeral, including a wooden casket, is only $4,900. We can keep our prices lower because we're local. In fact, we're the only locally owned, family-run, full-service funeral and cremation provider in the Valley. Call us today to schedule an appointment for personalized assistance with our caring staff. Conger Morris will always be there.
You do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
New phone?
Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome to tonight's presentation of Friday Night Football on Table Rock Sports. We're coming to you live from Spiegelberg Stadium in beautiful Medford, Oregon. For tonight's matchup, the visiting Sprague High School Olympians battle off against the top-ranked, or top five. Wait, what is Medford? South Medford 6, the 6th-ranked South Medford Panthers. South coming into this game 4-0 overall, 2-0 in league play. Currently tied for second with North Medford. We got a three-way tie at the top, actually. Sheldon South and North. Tied in league action, all 2-0. Sprague coming into tonight 1-1 in league play. South looking to continue their dominant run, one of the best runs they've had to begin a season in quite some time. Coin toss will happen here momentarily. We are going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back. Stick with us for Friday Night Football on Table Rock Sports.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back to Medford, Oregon, and tonight's game between Sprague High School and South Medford High School. We've got 6A action today. Special District 1 league play. About to get underway here. A balmy 85 degrees on the field right now as the teams come onto the field. Sprague will kick off. South Medford will receive in the south end zone. South coming into tonight, ranked 6th in the state. Reeling off wins in an impressive fashion. Last week, huge win over the then 3rd-ranked South Salem Saxons. Looking to continue their momentum in this game against Sprague High School. Kenya Johnson will kick off, or Lucas Clements will kick off for Sprague High School. Seems like there's some sort of hang-up from what I'm hearing from the coaches is we don't have a chain gang on the field just quite yet. And as you know, if we don't have a chain gang, we can't play. So we'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day.
All right, we're back here at Spiegelberg Stadium. The issue has been resolved, and we're ready for kickoff. Sprague High School, South Medford High School. And here we go. It's going to be fielded at the 18-yard line by number 26, Will Greenwood, and he'll rumble down to the 32-yard line. Pickup of 14 on that. And the South Medford Panther offense will take the field for the first time tonight. Panthers offense has been rolling. 45 points in a win over South Salem last week. Quarterback number 4, Deacon Edgar, averaging 209 yards per game through the air. Trips White. Hole up the middle. Dylan Espinoza is going to rumble forward. He'll be brought down at the 37-yard line. Gain of 5 on that play. Complement of backs for the South Medford Panthers. See a lot of action from Ryder Scheid as well as Dylan Espinoza in the backfield. Espinoza will be in the backfield as well. Edgar rolls out. Doesn't have anything. He's going to keep it. Gain about 3 up to the 41. So we're going to have a 3rd and short situation here. Looks like we'll have 3rd and 2. Didn't quite get to the 41. Number 54, Makani Manawai will enter the game. Manawani often excelling in that fullback role, but they're going to throw him out at right tackle on this play. Possibly the tight end position. Sweep. Option up the middle, and a first down for the Panthers. Espinoza brings it right out to midfield. Ball will be spotted at the 50-yard line. All is right for the Panthers when they run the football. However, last week against South Salem, they won it through the air. Andrew Walker, Ty Henry combining for over 250 passing yards in their victory. Here's Will Greenwood. Rumbling. Fumble! It's going to be recovered by Sprague High School. And with that, we have a turnover. Will Greenwood making the cutback. And he was stripped by the Olympian defense. The Olympians gonna hand this one off. It's going to be taken by number 8, Kaysen Collins. And he'll rumble forward for a gain of 5. Up to the Panther 42. Ethan Palmatier, the quarterback for Sprague High School. We got a flag on the play. Number 8's going to be flagged. So Kaysen Collins flagged for a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. I couldn't quite tell what he did. But that's going to move the chains back for Sprague High School, 15 yards. So they were at the Panther 42. Now they are all the way back at their own 43. I didn't see what he did, but they flagged him for it anyways. Oh. My colleague's telling me he had no knee pads on. Roll out. And he's going to thread the needle. Paul Meter finding number 5, Preston Simmons. 17-yard gain out to the 35-yard line. Sprague now in Panther territory. In past games, turnovers have been an issue for the Panthers. Maybe their one Achilles heel to the season so far. Paul Meter is going to hand off to number 3, Barik Hill, and he is going to go nowhere. Stopped at the line. Actually lost a 2 on the play. We're going to have a 2nd and 12 coming up. Paul Meter under center. The snap. He's going to give it to the fullback, number 13. Riley Penn's going to stumble forward for a 5-yard gain. Two wide receivers right for Sprague. Tyler Boucher by himself on the corner. Paul Meter's going to look deep. He's got a man open, and it's caught for a touchdown. Number 7, Drew Rodriguez rises up to snatch that out of the air. Touchdown, Sprague High School. Great protection up front for Sprague. Paul Meter able to just drop back, sit back, look off the safety, deliver a beautiful ball for the touchdown. Lucas Clements on to kick or to attempt the extra point for Sprague. The snap, the kick, and it is good. Oh, they're going to say no good. Wide left. So, 6-0 now. Sprague off the turnover. Marches down the field. 42 yards for the touchdown. And just like that, the Panthers find themselves down 6-0. Has not been uncommon. Week 2 versus Del Norte. The Del Norte Warriors scored first. But we all know how that game ended up. Panthers ended up taking that one 21-7. So the Panthers will receive again. Will Greenwood, Andrew Walker, Josh Phillips back to receive for the Panthers. Clements to kick. This one will be received by, miscommunication. Andrew Walker's going to pick this one up at the 13. He's going to break it outside. He's got speed, but he's not going to be able to break all the way out. He'll bring that ball out to the 25-yard line where the South Medford Panthers will take over on offense. South 4-0 on the season. Wins at Beaverton, here versus Del Norte. Win versus McNary. And last week, their signature win at South Salem. Here's Andrew Walker trying to break it outside. He will. He's got a little room to run. Ooh. And he is dragged out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Gain of 13 on the play for Andrew Walker. Andrew Walker, one of the fastest players in the state of Oregon. One of the fastest players on the West Coast. His coaches were telling me he runs a 10.65 100-meter dash. Two wide receivers wide. Josh Phillips by himself at the bottom. We're going to have a false start on the Panthers, so that'll move them back 5 yards. Early on in the first quarter, Panthers feel like they're already taking 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Great play followed by, and here's another false start by the Panthers. So this is going to back them up beyond where they originally started on the drive. 2nd and 20 on the 28 for the Panthers. Edgar to snap. Edgar's looking. He's going to get out to Josh Phillips. Phillips will take it out to the 37-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. 2nd and 11 coming up for the Panthers. Deacon Edgar, 11 touchdowns to 3 interceptions on the year. Having a stellar season so far. He's going to hit Andrew Walker. Walker's going to fall forward. Did he get the first down? They're going to give it to him. First down, Panthers. Had to get to the 48, and they're going to mark the ball on the 48. First down, Panthers. Picking up a little bit of momentum. We've seen how well this offense can do when it gets rolling. Two wide receivers right, 2 wide receivers left. Edgar back to pass. He's going to look for Walker. Walker's wide open, and he's gone for a touchdown. Touchdown, South Medford. Andrew Walker on the slant. The second he came out the break, he was gone. Touchdown, Panthers. Beautiful throw by Deacon Edgar. Hit him right in stride. And when Andrew Walker catches in space, nobody's catching him. Ty Henry on for the extra point for the Panthers. And this one will be good. And with that, the Panthers take the lead. We'll be back here at Spiegelberg after this quick word from our sponsors.
Life, things aren't scripted. If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium here in Medford, Oregon. South Medford responds after the quick strike by the Panthers. 7-6 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Panthers in the lead. Panthers will kick off. Back to receive for Sprague, the Olympians. Drew Rodriguez. Landon Baldwin Branch. Andrew Walker, responsible for the touchdown on the last drive by the Panthers, will kick off. Kick is on the way. It's going to be fielded by Preston Simmons. Simmons is going to cut back up the middle. He's got a little space, got a little room to run. He's at the 40. He's going to rumble all the way down to the 49-yard line. Great return by Sprague. Preston Simmons finding some space. Beautiful return out to the 49. Thanks to our sponsors for powering our live high school athletic streams, including our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. Also, thank you to our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, with 7 locations to serve you. Palmatier is going to hand this one off. Barik Hill rumbles forward for a gain of 7. Down to the Panthers' 44-yard line. 2nd and 3 now for the Panthers. Excuse me, for the Olympians. Barik Hill again. This time he's got a little bit more room to run. He's going to get all the way down to the 33-yard line. First down, Sprague. Sprague coming off a big win versus Roseburg. They took that contest 56-17. Sprague, 2-2 on the year. 2 wins are versus Beaverton and at home versus Roseburg. The losses were at Liberty and at Sheldon. Palmatier, fake handoff. He's going to drop it downfield, but that ball's going to fall well short of the intended target. Preston Simmons was the target on that play. Tough throw. On the move left. Trying to throw left with the defender bearing down on you. South Medford defense in a 3-4 package. 4 DBs, 4 linebackers. Averaging nearly 2 sacks per game on the year. And Sprague will stay on the ground. Not much going for Barik Hill on that one. Gain of about 2. We're going to have a 3rd and about 8 on this play for Sprague High School. Remy Rodriguez, Makani Manuai, and Gabe Stasic holding down the D-line for South. And with that, critical 3rd down, Sprague wants to tuck things over. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors. Don't go anywhere.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle and stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back to Southern Oregon, Spiegelberg Stadium. 7-6 in favor of the Panthers on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Palmatier in the shotgun formation. He's going to drop back, roll to his left. He's going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Oh, Josh Phillips had the pick, couldn't quite hang on. Pass intended to Drew Rodriguez, and Rodriguez did an excellent job of hitting Josh Phillips and knocking that ball free, because that was going to be a turnover. Fourth and 9 now. It looks like Sprague's going to go for it. Three-four look for the Panthers. Palmatier's got to be looking for number 7, Rodriguez, on this play. He caught the touchdown earlier for the Olympians. Here's Palmatier. He drops back. He's going to roll out left. Little zone pass. Did he get it? It looks like he got the first down. And that will move the chains. Excellent play design by the Olympians. Head coach Jay Minyard drew up a beauty, and that gives Sprague the first down. 1st and 10 now at the 24-yard line of the Panthers for Sprague. Here's Palmatier. Shotgun formation. Hill behind. Here's Hill dancing and prancing down to the 15. Gain of 9. They're going to spot that one at the 16. 2nd and 2 coming up. High formation here. 2 wide receivers right. It's going to be a handoff to Sprague Hill, and he's going to get the first down. He'll fall forward to the 12-yard line. Sprague moving the ball at will here in the first half. Touchdown on the first drive of the game off the turnover by Will Greenwood. Knocking on the door now. 1st and 10 here in the red zone. Palmatier under center. Gets the snap. Hands off to big number 8, and he's going to rumble and stumble forward down to the 3-yard line. Casey Collins just followed his guard right up the middle. Gain of 9, 2nd and 1 on the 3. Somebody needs to make a play for the Panthers here. Palmatier under center. Here's the snap. He's going to hand it to Hill. Hill's going to be met in the backfield, but he's going to fall forward into the end zone. Touchdown, Olympians. Hill initially met at the line of scrimmage, but kept his feet churning and falls into the end zone for the touchdown. Sprague will attempt a 2-point conversion. Palmatier in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Drops back. He's going to be met with resistance. Is he going to be able to make it? He lunges forward. They're going to say down short of the goal. So the South Medford defense prevents a 2-point conversion. And with that, on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Sprague High School 12, South Medford Panthers 7. We'll be back. Stick with us.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium. 12-7 ball game on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Sprague High School scoring a touchdown in their second drive of the game. Take a 12-7 lead. Could not convert on the 2-point conversion. Lucas Clements will kick again. His third kick already this game. He's going to squib it on the ground. Going to be picked up by number 44, Jacob Dalton, and he will get down to the 48-yard line. Flags on the play. One's going to go against. They're going to pick up the flag. So we will start at the 48 of the Panthers. Deacon Edgar in the shotgun formation. He's going to look back. He's got Josh Phillips open. He's going to catch and make his way down to the 29-yard line. Beautiful route by Josh Phillips. Beautiful pass by Deacon Edgar. Gain of 20 on the play. Excuse me, gain of 25 on the play. First down, Panthers. Make sure to visit Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River on your next trip to Grants Pass. Espinosa is going to rumble forward. First class food and a new menu awaits you. The gem of the Thomason Hospitality Group. Tap Rock. Gain of 4 for number 42, Espinosa. Shadows now growing long on the field. Wonder if heat might be playing a factor in this game. Unseasonably warm game here in late September. Edgar in the shotgun. He drops back. Looking for Walker. Walker will break free. Gain of about 5 out to the 15-yard line. And that's going to be a first down for the Panthers. Panthers in the red zone for the first time tonight. Ball spotted on the 15. Here comes number 54, Manuai. Edgar's going to keep it. He's going to roll out left. He's going to cut back. He's got a lane. Touchdown, Panthers. Beautiful cutback by Deacon Edgar. Strides into the end zone, untouched. Touchdown, Panthers. Ty Henry on for the extra point. Design quarterback keeper. And Edgar had all the space in the world. Henry with the kick. It is good. So the Panthers retake the lead. 14-12 advantage on the John L. Scott scoreboard for the South Medford Panthers. We'll be back. Stick with us.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between $7,000 and $10,000. At Conger Morris, a full-service funeral, including a wooden casket, is only $4,900. We can keep our prices lower because we're local. In fact, we're the only locally owned, family-run, full-service funeral and cremation provider in the Valley. Call us today to schedule an appointment for personalized assistance with our caring staff. Conger Morris will always be there.
Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium in Southern Oregon, Medford, Oregon. Panthers putting together an impressive drive, starting on their own 48. 5 plays, marched all the way down the field for a touchdown. Walker, strong kick, fielded by Preston Simmons. Simmons, fantastic kick back or return in his last fielded kick. This time, he'll make his way out to the 28-yard line. Today's game is brought to you by Schlesinger and de Villeneuve, attorneys with practices throughout Southern Oregon and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Know Your Role campaign promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. Here come the Olympians. Olympians, 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Paul Meter under center. Sweep to number 10. Lucas Clements. And he's going to make his way out to the 34-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. And with that, that concludes first quarter action. After one quarter, the Panthers lead it 14-12 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll be back.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium. Paul Meter and the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Nobody open downfield, and he will get the ball away. Manuwai upset. He thought he had a sack on that play.
Yeah, tried to get him by the shoelaces there. Couldn't quite bring him down.
Makani Manuwai. Number 54. 6 foot, 250 pounds. Call that a load. 3-4 formation for the Panthers defense. Here's a quick handoff. Number 8, Kason Collins. He'll stumble forward for a gain of about 3.
And Manuwai is actually the brother of past South Medford star Makai Manuwai, who's actually in his senior year at the University of Hawaii now, playing defensive tackle. So it seems to run in the family.
Yes. I believe we saw him at the game a little while ago.
Okay.
Might have.
Hard to miss. Big guy.
Yes. Fourth and 1. Sprague's going for it again. The first fourth down, they converted. That was a 4th and 9. This is a 4th and 1. Here's Palmatier, sorry. Under center. He's just going to try to draw him off sides.
Yeah, trying to use that hard count to get the defense to jump.
He's not going to get it. Turnover on downs. South Medford will take over on their own 32-yard line. Great defensive stop by the Panthers.
Yeah, Olympians are having a tough time getting that front 5, stay behind that line of scrimmage. They've been in the backfield almost every play.
And on comes the stellar offense of the Panthers. Outside of the 1 turnover, 2 touchdowns on 2 straight drives. Their first drive, obviously, the fumble by Will Greenwood. Edgar in the shotgun. We're going to have a flag on the play. Is this going to be another false start? No, we got an offsides on the Olympians. Khalil, a lot of penalties in this game so far.
Yeah, quite a few early on here.
It's our 6th penalty of the game.
Yeah, coach probably not the biggest fan of that, but hopefully they can clean it up.
We share a box with Coach Singler. And on that back-to-back false start, I almost had to turn down the mic. Here we go. Espinoza rumbles up the middle.
Good hard run there.
First down. All the way to the 22 for Dylan Espinoza.
Talk about downhill running.
Espinoza goes 6'1", 205. Big body, hard to tackle. Panthers, averaging over 100 yards a game on the ground this season.
Shotgun formation.
Back shoulder throw. Timing off on that route. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Panthers. Will Greenwood will enter for Espinoza on the Panther side of the ball. The Olympians have some big bodies of their own up front on the defensive line. Number 54, Gavin Wen, 6 foot, 215. Number 77, Cole Sticchetti, 6'2", 250. Design quarterback keep. Kason Collins playing linebacker on the defensive side of the ball. Snuffs that one out. Ashton Anderson also up front for the Olympians. He runs a solid 240 as well. Here's the rollout by Edgar. And he's not going to go far. Gain of about 2 on the play. We're going to have a 4th and 8 coming up. It looks like the Panthers will go for it. Their first attempted 4th down conversion. What do you think they'll run here, Khalil? Well, they're going to call timeout and talk it over. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
New phone?
Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
Mm-hmm. I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for...
Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium. 4th and 7 for the Panthers. First attempted 4th down conversion. Edgar in the shotgun. Walker in motion. They're going to roll out. Looking. He's going to find his man, Josh Phillips. First down, Panthers down to the 4-yard line. Josh Phillips running the under route. Found a soft spot in the defense. And now we have 1st and goal for the Panthers on the 4. So both teams today perfect in 4th down conversions. Sprague with 2, South Medford with 1. Manawai in the backfield. He's going to clear away. Panthers hurrying up here. Manawani back in the fullback position. Espinoza in the running back position. Keeper by Edgars. Touchdown, Deacon Edgar.
Good play call there. Quarterback sneak. Always nice when it works.
Panthers hurried to the line before the Olympians could get fully set, and it paid off. Landon DeFore will attempt the extra point. Bad. Looked to me like a bad snap, or it was mishandled by Edgar, so the conversion is no good. Still on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 2012 Panthers. Fans, it's time for you to get back in the game as an official. There's a critical need in all sports right now. Go to osaa.org and click on the blue Become an Official button to learn more. We hope to see you back on the court soon. Tickets are on sale now for the Medford Sports Hall of Fame induction banquet, October 22nd at the Rogue Valley Country Club. Social hour at 5. Dinner and awards begin at 5 also. Go to medfordparksfoundation.org and click the events tab. Panthers have scored on 3 straight drives. And earlier I had said that both teams were 100% in fourth down conversions. That is not true because the Panthers started that drive after a failed fourth down conversion attempt by Sprague High School. So, short field for the Panthers. They convert. 2012 advantage for the Panthers. Rodriguez will take the ball. He's got a hole. He's going to break down and finally be brought down at the 30-yard line. On come the Olympian offense and the Panther defense. Panther defense found their stride on the last drive. Stopping the Olympians on the 37 and then driving for a touchdown. Here's Palmatier. Hand off to Hill. Hill's got a little space. He bounces to the outside. He's going to get up to the 39-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. The Olympians having some success running the football today.
Shotgun formation here. Quarterback keeper.
That's going to be enough for a first down for the Olympians. Up front for the Panthers. Manawai, number 54. Number 63, Remy Rodriguez. Number 76, Logan Crocker. Linebackers include Espinoza, Livingston, Isaac Valdez in the backfield as well. And the Panthers fumble, and it's recovered by the Panthers. Ooh, they're gonna say that ball was down. So what felt like a fumble becomes a 1-yard gain for the Olympians. Actually, a gain of nothing. So, best case scenario for the Olympians on that play. 2nd and 10 now. Trips left for the Olympians. Ball meter's going to hit number 15, Will Charles. And they're going to give him a first down, gain of 10 on the play. 1st and 10 for the Olympians. The Olympians, outside of one drive, had been excellent offensively. Linebackers for the Panthers. Dylan Espinoza, number 42, 18, Isaac Valdez. Jacob Dalton in as well, number 44, and then Kason Collins. Nice run out to the 38 of the Panthers. Isaac Valdez in on the tackle. Palmatier. The shotgun formation. Drops back. Play's going to be blown dead. They're going to call a false start. That'll move the Olympians back 5 yards. First and 15. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers right, 2 wide receivers left. This is going to be a handoff to Hill. Hill's going to dance his way all the way down to the 31-yard line. Second and 8, gain of 7 on the play for the Olympians. Number 5, Josh Phillips. Number 7, Jacob Forrett playing the cornerback slots for the Panthers. Austin Hoefling in the safety position with Gannon Jones. And Sprague will take a timeout. We'll be back. Panthers 20, Sprague 12 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Stick with us.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead.
Welcome back to South Medford here at Spiegelberger Stadium. Palmatier, the shotgun formation. He's going to look to pass. And he's going to hit his receiver, number 5, Preston Simmons. Can be a first down. We're going to spot the ball. The 17. Both teams, Khalil, moving the ball with ease. Not much resistance offered up by either defense so far.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator is doing a good job drawing up plays, attacking that defense, finding the weaknesses.
It's going to be a handoff to Hill. Hill's going to bounce out to the outside. Nifty spin move. And he'll be tackled at the 12. Gain of 5 on the play. Second and 5 coming up. Hotly contested matchup so far. Both teams able to run the ball, both teams able to pass. And right there, number 84, Gabe Stazik, met the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of 4 on the sack by Stazik. Stazik, tall and athletic, 6'6", 180 pounds, was able to shed the blocker. Get the sack. Palmatier on the move. Looking downfield. He's got some room to run. He's going to take the ball all the way down to the 9-yard line. 8-yard line. That's where they're going to mark it. with that, we're going to have a 4th and 2. Of course, they're going to go for it. 2 for 3 on 4th down conversions today are the Olympians. Their last series, they had a 4th and 2 and could not convert. Makani Manua'i was able to break up that play. And Sprague's going to burn their last timeout, try to draw up a nice play to get this 4th down conversion. We'll be back on Table Rock Sports.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium. Panthers 20, Sprague High School 12 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Critical 4th and 2 for Sprague coming out of the timeout. Khalil, what do you think they're going to do here?
I think they'll probably go option or that rollout off the play action. Either roll out right, roll out left, and look for something short there, either in the back of the end zone or something underneath for a little scurry and for a touchdown.
I think you might be right. Paul Meter under center.
Rolls out right.
Here's the throw. He's going to throw it away. Turnover on downs.
I called that one.
This is why you're doing color.
Yeah.
This is why you're doing color.
Yes, indeed.
Awesome. South Medford Panthers will take over on the 8-yard line. Two-minute drill time for the Panthers. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left to go in the game. They'd love to go into the half with a touchdown. Of course, they will be kicking to start the half. So a touchdown here. A little separation would be nice.
Yeah, it'd be good if they could get some points up on the board, go into the half with some momentum, especially being this far back, give them a good boost.
Here's a handoff to Greenwood. He's gonna have plenty of space.
Greenwood just turned on the Jets there.
Turned on the Jets, but might have fumbled at the end of that one.
Quick to recover, though.
Quick recovery.
South's got to value that possession a little bit more, like you were saying. They've had some turnover troubles in the past. You saw the coaches on the sideline getting excited about that first turnover here. They got to really protect the rock.
Gain of 16 out to the 26-yard line. Big chunk of yardage. Clock continues to run. We're down to 1:45.
Even those fumbles that get called back, giving coach a heart attack over there.
Trips right for the Panthers. They're going to hand off to Espinoza this time. He doesn't quite have the speed of Greenwood. More of a Mike Allstott type.
Yeah, power back. What's really scary is when you get a power back with lightning speed, too. That's kind of like a juggernaut there.
Panthers using up time here. 1:10 remaining. You wonder with the run plays if they're just content to go into half with the lead and kick off. Deacon Edgar is going to hand off again to Espinoza, and he's going to be tackled. No gain on the play. Third and 6, 45 seconds now. And I imagine the Panthers are just going to hand the ball off and we'll head into the locker room. They're bringing in Andrew Walker. This is interesting. Might take a shot here. 20 seconds. Andrew Walker all by himself. They're going to throw this one wide. And gain of 3. It'll be 4th down. And that'll do it for first half action here at Spiegelberg Stadium in Medford, Oregon. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, South Medford Panthers lead 20-12 over the Sprague Olympians. We'll be back with this halftime show after a few words from our sponsors.
New phone?
Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player,
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
or an official.
but you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, the South Medford Panthers have a 20-12 advantage coming into the second half. The South Medford Panthers started out the game receiving the ball, and on their first drive, third play, a unfortunate fumble led directly to the first score of the game by the Olympians. It was a beautiful touchdown pass from Cason Collins to Drew Rodriguez on a slant route. No safety coverage over top, and he just walked into the end zone for the touchdown. But the Panthers would strike on the ensuing drive. A beautiful touchdown pass, 43-yard strike to Andrew Walker from Deacon Edgar. On the next drive, the Olympians would score again. This time off a beautiful kickoff return. A running touchdown for Barik Hill. With that, the Panthers would respond with another touchdown, running touchdown. Deacon Edgar on the keeper, and then a touchdown pass on the following drive by the Panthers, and that's where we stand, 20-12 in favor of South Medford. Each team's offense basically able to move the ball at will, though the South Medford defense came on strong there towards the end of the half. 2 stops on fourth down, one of which led to a touchdown drive. Some standout players so far in the half for the Olympians. Quarterback Ethan Palmatier. Doing it on the ground and through the air. Running back Barik Hill. Excellent job carrying the ball through the first half. Deacon Edgar, once again, stellar game through the air. 2 touchdown passes already and a rushing touchdown as well. Josh Phillip with a few catches, as well as Andrew Walker with the touchdown catch. Dylan Espinoza, 42, taking on running back responsibilities, along with number 26, Will Greenwood. And with that, we're going to go to break. We'll see you after this word from our sponsors.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind, or discovering a place that feeds your hunger, where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore? So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s, or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
You find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one. Only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years. You find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one. Only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years. You find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one. Only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind, or discovering a place that feeds your hunger, where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore? So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
New phone?
Yeah, with US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium here in beautiful Southern Oregon on the John L. Scott scoreboard as we start the second half. The South Medford Panthers 20, Sprague High School Olympians 12. The Panthers will kick off. They received in the first half. Back to receive for the Olympians. Number 5, Preston Simmons. Number 7, Drew Rodriguez. Number 27, Landon Dufour, the sophomore, will kick off for the Panthers. And first half action is underway here in Spiegelberg Stadium. This will be fielded by Simmons. Cut back, and he's got some space. Breaking tackles all the way out to the 32-yard line. Panthers just couldn't break him down. Ends up being a nice return for the Olympians. The Olympians down 8 here. But able to move the ball pretty much at will. In the first half. Temperature starting to cool. That may become a factor. Here's a handoff. They're going to give that one to big number 8, Kason Collins. Collins had a stellar first half. Barik Hill also having an outstanding half for the Sprague Olympians. Panthers in blue, Sprague in white, orange lettering.
I formation here.
And off to Hill, and he's got space out to the 40, down to the 45. He's on his feet all the way to the 49-yard line. Gain of 15 on the play. First down. And we have a player down for South. It looks like number 5, Josh Phillips. We're going to take a quick commercial timeout. We'll be back here on Table Rock Sports.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports. It looks like number 5, Josh Phillips, is up, limping off the field. We hope the best case scenario for Josh Phillips here. 1st and 10 at the Sprague 47. Palmatier under center. He's going to roll out right. He's going to look out to the flat, and this one's going to be dropped. Number 15, Will Charles, couldn't quite rein that in. 2nd and 10. Panthers, big bodies up front. Two DBs now in the backfield for the Panthers. Under center for the Olympians. Met in the backfield, but he's going to break a couple tackles. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Third and 7 now for the Olympians. Got to imagine that this is 4th down territory for the Olympians. Haven't seen a punt today. So you got to imagine Sprague's going to take 2 plays to get these 7 yards. Palmatier under center. I formation. He looks downfield. Still eyes up. He's going to keep running, and he'll go out of bounds at the Panther 46-yard line. So this is going to be a 4th and 4 coming up. Gain of 3. And we might see our first punt of the game. Here are the coaches for Sprague yelling, "Do not kick it to number 9." For all the fans, they really want him to kick it to number 9. Andrew Walker, stellar athlete. Here's the punt. Signal for fair catch by Walker, and he will field it at the 13. Panthers will take possession on the 13. First punt of the game. And the Panthers will take possession. Deacon Edgar, 2 touchdown passes in the first half, a running touchdown as well. Looking to go 87 yards for a touchdown here, and Will Greenwood's going to be met in the backfield. Loss of about 5 on the play, 2nd and 15 coming up for the Panthers. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family-run, Bill's Glass supports schools and our community. Great sponsors keep the games coming for you, including Conger Morris Funeral Directors. Full range of planning in hometown, heartfelt help through a difficult process. And by Travel Medford and Sport Ground, where the West Coast comes to play. Edgar under shotgun. He's going to look for Ty Henry. He's going to find Ty Henry underneath. Still on his feet. Moving down to the 36-yard line. Beautiful catch and run by Ty Henry. $23-yard gain on the play. Got back the lost yardage and some. 2 wide receivers right, 2 wide receivers left for the Panthers. Edgar's going to throw it out to Espinoza in the flat. He's going to cut back, got a little bit of room, and he'll be down to the 39-yard line. Nifty move by the big back, Dylan Espinoza. Khalil, that's the word of the day, nifty.
Nifty. I like it.
Nifty is the word of the day on a Friday.
Noted. Noted.
What a wordsmith I am.
Indeed. Quite exquisite word choice there.
Ooh, exquisite. Stop it now. 2nd and 7 for the Panthers coming up. Sun finally dropping behind the stadium. Great pass, 1st down, Panthers. Edgar connects with Jacob Forret, number 7, for an 8-yard gain, and 1st down.
Edgar's been throwing some good balls today, putting those on the money almost every pass.
Yeah, he has been very accurate. In fact, that's probably been the only knock on Edgar the whole year is some balls could get away from him. Sometimes he'd throw behind receivers, but tonight he's been money. And here he is. Woo! Great cutback. He's got space out. He's still on his feet. He's going to slide down to 31.
Great awareness there to slide, to not get any injuries after a great run like that.
20-yard gain for Deacon Edgar. It's going to move the chains. 1st and 10 Panthers.
And you love to see that vision. That cutback was just on the money there, able to get himself another 15 to 12 to 15 yards there. And you love to see him bounce around.
Didn't look like a designed run. Looks like he just saw something in the defense and took off.
Yeah, it looked like Michael Vick, Lamar-esque out there, if I will.
Great speed on this Panther offense.
Yeah, great decision making too by the quarterback. You love to see that as a coach.
Here's Edgar with another keeper. He's going to have more space.
Oh yeah.
8-yard gain. Out to the 21-yard line. Oh, they're going to mark him all the way back at the 23. Interesting. I thought for sure he got to the 21. But what do I know? 2nd and 2 for the Panthers. Edgar in the shotgun. He's going to hand off to Espinoza, and Espinoza is going to truck everybody for a 1st down. Some extracurricular pushing and shoving.
Yeah, tried to elevate him up there, and he wasn't having that. Neither were the other South players. Shut that down.
1st down, Panthers, after the big boy run by Dylan Espinoza.
And I like the way Espinoza runs here. It gives a good balance to their backfield.
Espinoza's not going to kill you with his speed, but what he is going to do is he's going to punish.
Yeah, put that head down and keep them legs churning.
Looks like this is going to be another false start.
False start.
Oh, they're going to call offsides on Sprague.
Okay.
Looked like number 3, Barik Hill, coming in for the blitz. Took off a little bit early. He had a great jump. He was in the backfield before Edgar even got the snap. Just 1 sack total in this game so far.
South's O-line has been doing a great job protecting their quarterback tonight.
A lot of juniors on this O-line.
Love the
There's
experience.
Espinoza, great vision. Bouncing it down to the 10.
Yeah, he gets those hard-earned yards every time. As a coach, you love to be able to throw a guy in there and know he's going to get 3 to 4 yards a carry. Rumbling.
First down for the Panthers. First and goal for the Panthers. The only 2 drives the Panthers haven't scored on. The first drive of the game due to a fumble. And the last drive of the half, in which they were just content to run the clock down and head into the half with the lead.
Correct.
Outside of that, they've been money.
Yeah, doing a good job keeping the ball safe here.
Here's a jet sweep. Espinoza up the middle. He's going to rumble down to the 4-yard line.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They give it to him again, and he gets another 3 to 4 yards there.
That play has been incredibly successful for the Panther offense. They scored twice off of it in their game against Del Norte. The fly sweep, jet sweep, whatever you want to call it. Made famous by Kyle Shanahan and the San Francisco 49ers. My San Francisco 49ers.
Personally, one of my favorite plays.
Andrew Walker oftentimes looks like Debo Samuel coming on this. They want to get Espinoza a touchdown, and did he get one?
I believe so.
They're going to signal touchdown, Panthers. Dylan Espinoza, 4-yard run to the end zone.
He just put his helmet down there and gave a little bowling ball technique to the defender there and was able to roll into the end zone. And what I tell you, 3 to 4 yards a carry. Your coaches love you, the defense hates you.
Love it. I love it. Reward the big man. He's been a workhorse all game. And that PAT will be blocked. Coach Singler not happy about it. I can hear him in the other room. Oh, man.
We need to get some soundproofing up here. Coach Singler over there.
Coach
Amped
Singler.
up.
Love it.
Love the energy, though.
Oh, man. Coach Singler brings the energy, brings the passion, and you can see a transference to the children.
Yeah.
When I say children, I mean players.
Oh, yeah.
I reverted back to a 5th grade teacher just now. The children.
The young men out here.
26-12, Panther advantage on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Panthers dominating offensively outside of the fumble on the first drive of the game. Been able to do whatever they want.
Run, pass, jet sweep, fullback run, quarterback sneak. They got it all up their sleeve.
Be an interesting game film to study on Monday for their next opponent, which is the opponent in Special District 1 conference play, league play, I should say. Next week, the Panthers will travel to Eugene to battle the number 3 ranked Sheldon High School. This ball will be kicked out of bounds. So the Olympians will assume possession at their own 35-yard line. Decent starting point for the Olympians. Panther defense has come alive in the last 5 minutes of the second quarter and played a pretty good series in their first go on the field. Panthers show blitz. Picked up beautifully by Barik Hill, but this play will go nowhere. Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 1 coming up. Jacob Dalton blitz from the right side. Barik Hill did a great job picking it up, but the speed and power of Dalton didn't allow for much time, and Paul Meter had to get it out quick.
Yeah, and Dalton real nimble on the edge there. A lot of agility and speed.
Here's Paul Meter rolling right. He's going to keep it. He's going to be tackled by Livingston. Great job by Livingston bringing him down, saving the first down. We're going to have a 3rd and 3 coming up. Big play here for the Panthers. Can they force the first 3 and out of the game?
See if Sprague can draw up something here. Quarterback trying to get the call from the coach. See some hand signals going on.
Paul Meter in the shotgun formation. Trips right. Tyler Boucher all by himself. Drops back to throw. He's got a man open. His big wide receiver, Drew Rodriguez. Gain of 5 out to the Panther 49. First down, Olympians. Great play there by the Olympians. Two wide receivers right, 2 wide receivers left for the Olympians. And off to Hill. Hill's going to trip over his own feet, and he's going to go down at the 49. No gain on the play. Hill punches the ground. He's a little frustrated there because there was a big hole.
That's what I was saying. He's probably really disappointed in that.
Oh, man. At least a 12-yard gain on that one had he kept his feet. But with that, we have 2nd and 10. Paul Meter under shotgun. Same exact draw play for the Olympians. Found the same gap. Nice gain. Gain of 6. 3rd and 4 now. The Olympians having a pretty good game with 3rd and manageable. Got to imagine that's 4-down territory here. They surprised me in their last series where they didn't go for it on 4th down. Palmatier, shotgun formation. Charles all by himself out wide. They're going to throw to the flat. They're going to get a first down here. Once again, hitting his favorite target, Drew Rodriguez. Gain of 5 and a first down. The Panthers sitting back deep in coverage. Palmatier doing a good job finding those under routes. Just taking what the defense gives him. Moves the chains. First down, Olympians.
Yeah, he's making his money there on those check down passes and those little swing outs off that jet sweep or those small screens. But I'd like to see him throw it deep here again. He had some success here in the first half.
You got to think at some point they'll take a shot to Drew Rodriguez again. He's a big body.
Oh, good quarterback keep.
Gain of 14. First down.
That
Sprague continues to move the chains.
So hard to defend that play when the quarterback sells that handoff like that and decides to keep it last second, tuck it for himself. Very deceptive.
You had me fooled, Khalil.
Yeah.
I was looking at Barrick Hill the whole way.
Yep. So was the defense.
Got to credit the O-line. Sprague's O-line creating massive gaps. Sealing the edge really nicely.
Handoff up the middle this time, decides to give it to him.
Very much enjoy watching Hill's running style. He bounces off defenders and his own O-linemen, and his feet are always churning, always moving. Not the biggest back, but he's just feisty. And with that, we are at the end of 3rd quarter action on the John L. Scott scoreboard. South Medford Panthers 26. Sprague Olympians 12. We'll be back for this word from our sponsors.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium, 26-12. Panthers in the lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard. We are in the home stretch, starting the fourth quarter here. Sprague knocking on the door on the Panther 22-yard line. This handoff to Hill. Hill's going to break out wide. He's going to be met in the backfield by Dylan Espinoza. Loss of one on the play.
Espinoza playing a little Iron Man here. Defense, offense. Showing some explosion here on the defensive side of the ball as well.
Doing it on both ends. Big Dylan Espinoza.
You love to see it.
I just love that they rewarded him with the touchdown there.
Oh, yeah. Make the big man happy. Get him what he deserves.
Making big tackles on the defensive end. Tough running on the offensive end.
Yeah.
39 here for the Olympians.
Three-step drop.
Back to pass. He's going to run. He's going to get the first down.
Good cut. A little dangerous there. Coach would have probably preferred a slide, but hey, good yardage nonetheless.
And we're going to have an injury on the field. Number 54. Who do you see is down right now?
I can't quite see the number. Looks like he's in some pain there. I hope he is okay.
We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between $7,000 and $10,000. At Conger Morris, a full-service funeral, including a wooden casket, is only $4,900. We can keep our prices lower because we're local. In fact, we're the only locally owned, family-run, full-service funeral and cremation provider in the Valley. Call us today to schedule an appointment for personalized assistance with our caring staff. Conger Morris will always be there.
New phone?
Yeah, with US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
50.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Always tough to see. Unfortunately, part of the game of football. But hope everything turns out all right for number 64, Jaden Solis.
Yeah, wishing him the best.
He was down for a while. From the way they were working on it, it looked like some sort of lower leg, like an ankle or a knee.
Yeah.
But he's going to go off the field, and we wish him all the best.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
26-12 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Panthers in the lead. But Sprague with the first down. They're knocking on the door in the red zone.
I formation, single back, quick screen.
Here's Drew Rodriguez. He cannot rein it in. 2nd and 10.
I thought he had it there. Took a couple steps and got away from him. I thought they were going to call a fumble.
He was thinking about his move before he caught the ball.
Yeah.
2nd and 10 now. Panthers looking for a key defensive stop here. Palmatier in the shotgun.
Trips tight right. Rolls out right again.
Beautiful stick. Fumble. Recovery for the Panthers.
Great ball hawking defense there to just get a man right on the ball as soon as he caught that, and awareness to strip the ball away as well.
Number 18, Isaac Valdez with the hard hit.
Valdez wanted that one.
Popped the ball right out after Preston Simmons had caught it and made a move upfield. And the Panthers will take over on their own 4-yard line. Great defensive play by the Panthers.
Flying around, that defense is flying around.
Isaac Valdez, a standout in the South Salem game last week.
Got doubles right here for South, deep in their own end zone. Shotgun formation.
There's Will Greenwood.
That'll give him some room.
Little breathing room out to the 10-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play.
No matter what down it is, for the quarterback, that's always a stressful situation.
The last couple of weeks, the Panthers have been a turnover machine. 3 interceptions last week. It's their first turnover that they've forced today. Isaac Valdez on the hit there, jarring the ball loose. Just a beautiful, like, textbook hit.
Option right. Excuse me, quarterback keeper.
And they're going to lose 2 on that play.
Seemed a little indecisive there.
3rd and 7 now for the Panthers. You got to think they're going to try to isolate Andrew Walker at some point. I'm sure the South coaches feel there's not a defensive back in the state that can stay with him in single coverage. And even double coverage for that matter. We saw against McNary him beating double coverages.
Shotgun drops back. Deep ball.
And there's Walker right there.
Intercepted.
This is going to be intercepted by Drew Rodriguez, and he's got room to run. Walker's going to run him down, and Rodriguez is going to fall down at the 20-yard line. He felt Walker coming right on him. Well, there's the first ball that we've seen that might have been underthrown. However, there was double coverage on that play, and didn't seem like Walker got much separation.
Yeah, not too many mistakes here by the quarterback this game, but right there, defense was able to take advantage of the underthrow. Not enough mustard on that one.
There's a possibility if he threw it out ahead of him a little bit that Walker might have been able to get to that one.
Oh, yeah, because he had about a half to a full step on him.
But ball just a scotch overthrown. There's your next word of the day.
Hey, stacking them up. We got a exquisite, scotch. What was the other one?
Nifty.
Nifty. Okay. Got a smorgasbord of vocabulary
oh,
here.
Oh, my gosh. Hometown buffet closed, so no smorgasbords. Lucas Clements on the carry there. He's going to gain about 6 on the play. 2nd and 4 coming up for Sprague.
Kind of hurt my feelings, hometown buffet closed. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, man.
I formation here.
good, the bad, the ugly. Hometown buffet.
Right up the middle.
Quick hitter. Number 8, Cason Collins. He's going to have enough for the first down. 1st and 10 at the 10. So actually be 1st and goal. Two turnovers tonight for the Panthers. 1 turnover for the Olympians. The Olympians capitalized on their first forced turnover.
I formation again. This is the first drive we've seen the I formation from them.
There's Clements. He's going to gain 5 out to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 5.
Looks like we got a banged up player here, number 59. It's Lee Moala.
Lee Moala holding that left arm, it looks like. They're going to keep the Water Boys out. So we're going to resume action fairly quickly here. Just allowing enough time for number 59, Moala, to exit the game. Big bodies up front for Sprague. Number 77, Cole Steketee, 6'2", 250. Just looking at the O-line, their center is massive. Also number 75, Carson Fuerte, playing that right guard slot.
I formation again. Drops
back. He's got single coverage. Drew Rodriguez rises up, but that ball's going to be thrown out of bounds. Makani Manawai applying pressure.
Yeah,
hitting the quarterback as he threw.
Hot on his tail there. Quarterback did a good job getting the ball out, not paying attention to the rush.
Palmatier stayed in there and delivered that football, even though he got hit, but it definitely influenced the throw.
I formation again.
Here's the snap.
Up the middle.
Handoff, touchdown, Sprague. Those big boys up front cleared the way. And Lucas Clements brings it home.
Great vision finding the holes there. Bounced right through and scurried in for a touchdown.
It's going to be official timeout here. Looks like number 75, Carson Fuerte, is going to take a knee. Holding his chest. Just hope it's not a collarbone. A lot of guys hold their arm like that with a collarbone, but might have just had the wind knocked out of him. He gets up fairly quickly, and ooh, he's going to be limping.
Ankle roll or something like that. Hope to see him out here soon.
That's actually number 77, Cole Steketee, their center.
We were just talking about him, too.
Yeah. Up front, the O-line of the Olympians goes 260, 250, 250, 250, 225. Stout. They're going to go for 2 here.
Ready for anything on that offensive line.
Rodriguez in motion. Hand off to Clements.
Shut down.
And he will get nothing.
Met a wall of Panthers there about 2 yards away from the end zone. Good job by the defense.
And with that, on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 26-18 in favor of the Panthers. We'll be back.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between $7,000 and $10,000. At Conger Morris, a full-service funeral, including a wooden casket, is only $4,900. We can keep our prices lower because we're local. In fact, we're the only locally owned, family-run, full-service funeral and cremation provider in the Valley. Call us today to schedule an appointment for personalized assistance with our caring staff. Conger Morris will always be there.
Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium in Medford, Oregon. The Sprague Olympians scored off the turnover. cut the lead to 8. 26-18 in favor of the Panthers on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Sprague has been feisty all game long. The Panthers looked like they would gain some separation, but a quick turnover. And the Olympians are right back in this thing. One-score game. Clements to kick off. Going to be fielded by Greenwood at the 10. He's going to hit it up the middle, and he's got space. Got room to run. Broke a tackle. One man to beat. Can he beat him? Great saving tackle by Clements, but a fantastic run out to the the Olympian 27-yard line.
Quite the answer there by South Medford. Way to show some energy on the kick return there. He turned them Jets on.
63-yard return by the Panthers.
He was moving.
The Panthers will have possession on their own 28-yard line.
Great field position to start here.
Clements, a great save. If he didn't get there, he was gone.
Yeah, last man to beat.
Jet sweep. Hand off to Espinoza. He's got room. Woo. He's going to rumble and fumble and stumble. Oh, carry defenders all the way down to the 2-yard line.
Espinoza. Look,
the big boy's fired up.
Oh, yeah, he's ready for action now. Say, give me some more. Feed the blender.
You know, if you reverse those numbers, you get a 2-4. Feed the beast.
Yes, indeed.
Feed the beast.
That spin move, though, quite agile for Espinoza. You love to see it.
You love the spin move. I loved him dragging 4 bodies down to the 2.
Here he goes again.
And he is going to rumble into the end zone. Are they going to give it to him? Touchdown, Panthers.
He wanted that.
2 plays and a touchdown.
Yeah, he was determined to get his points that time.
All set up by the beautiful return by Mr. Greenwood.
South, quite the fluid offense here in this game. Like you said, not showing much resistance by the defense. Pretty much able to do whatever they want despite that interception.
A little confusion here by South.
Timeout. Yeah.
They're going to take a timeout on a PAT. Well, with that, we're going to go to break before we hear Mr. Singler in the other room. We'll be back here on Table Rock Sports. 32-18 in favor of the Panthers on the John L. Scott scoreboard.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium. Panthers just scored to increase their lead to 32-18. Ty Henry on for the extra point. Here's the kick. It is up. It is good. Well, after the touchdown by Sprague, Will Greenwood with a monster 63-yard kickoff return, and then 2 runs by the big boy Dylan Espinoza. First play, nice little 17-yard gain, and then the second play of that drive, a 2-yard rumble into the end zone. Yeah. And with that, the Panthers open up a 2-score lead.
You love to see the big boy get rewarded. He's been working hard, playing the Iron Man role, defense, offense. Coach probably proud.
Andrew Walker will kick off for the Panthers. Drew Rodriguez back to return. alongside Preston Simmons. Seven minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Simmons will field the ball at the 9-yard line. And he's going to be met at the 25 and finally brought down at the 26. The Olympians will look to respond. Panthers offensively capable of exploding at any time. We've seen today that the Olympians have that capability as well. In fact, their first touchdown was a 30-yard pass to Drew Rodriguez. Here's Palmatier, excuse me. He's going to look for the under, and this one's going to be incomplete. Looking for Jack McAllister on the play.
Yeah, just a little bit behind him there on the throw. Was not able to corral that one.
Palmatier has done an excellent job today of just taking what the defense has given him.
Shotgun formation. Doubles both sides, handoff up the middle.
He's going to be met and stopped after a 3-yard gain. Big hit by who else?
Espinoza.
Dylan Espinoza.
He's hyped again. You love to see the energy.
Espinoza filling in for Ryder Scheid today. Scheid, the stellar back. Out. Espinoza in. And Espinoza has not disappointed.
3 down linemen, 3 linebackers here for South Medford. Anticipating a pass, it seems like.
Panthers show blitz.
And they will get a pass.
It's going to be intercepted by Espinoza. He's everywhere.
Have yourself a game, young man.
Dylan Espinoza read that beautifully. Cut off the under route, stepped in front.
2 touchdowns, an interception, a handful of tackles. I'd say it's a good game for Mr. Espinoza tonight.
Putting up the numbers. What a game for Dylan Espinoza. And Espinoza's going to get a rest on this play.
Probably needs it.
They say, you've worked hard enough. Here, take a breather. Here's Will Greenwood. He's got plenty of space. He's going to cut out to the 30. He's going to get a first down out to the 27-yard line.
And then, boom, right back to your speed back. The contrast and the balance in the South offense has been something to see.
Panther offense clicking on all cylinders now. They found the running game. Can imagine that's going to open up some room in the pass game now.
I think they'll probably go one more run here, then a play action, and try to send that over the top.
Got Andrew Walker isolated left. Show one back. This is going to be a run. Will Greenwood again. He's going to cut back.
Lost his helmet. 2 helmets down.
He's going to gain about 3 out to the 21. That was 2nd and 7 coming up for the Panthers. .5:15 left to go in the fourth quarter with a 2-score lead. Panthers looking to burn some clock.
Yeah, they'll probably put this one on the ground here.
This time they hand off to JT Dalton, number 28. And does he have enough for the first down? They're going to give him the first down. 1st and goal to go for the Panthers.
First down's coming quite easy for South Medford here. Shotgun
Another
again.
Handoff. It's time to Will Greenwood. He's going to cut out wide, and he'll get about a yard up to the 8-yard line. Shoestring tackle, just getting there. Had he not tackled him, he would have been in for a touchdown.
And that was JT Dalton there that time.
Was that JT Dalton again?
Yeah. Greenwood taking a breather.
As the light fades, my old eyes. Three wide receivers now. Ty Henry out wide with Jacob Ferret. Andrew Walker down low. This is going to be a handoff to Dalton, and he's going to get down to the 4-yard line.
South knocking on the door again, trying to get some more points.
It's going to be a 3rd and 5 for the Panthers. And the Olympians are going to take a timeout. Panthers 33, Sprague 18 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll be back.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to Medford, Oregon, here at Spielberg Stadium. 33-18 advantage for the Panthers. Panthers knocking on the door, 3rd and goal to go on the 4-yard line. Edgar in the shotgun formation.
Little motion here.
He's going to roll out. He's going to hit the hole. He's going to be stopped at the 3. Gain of 1 on the play. 4th and 3 coming up. We'll see what Coach Singler opts to do here. And the Olympians are going to take another timeout. Talk it over. The Olympians only down 2 scores, so a stop here could be big. They'd obviously need a quick scoring drive, onside kick more than likely, and then another scoring drive. 1 2-point conversion will also be required. Great sponsors keep the games coming for you, including Conger Mornis Funeral Directors, with a full range of planning and hometown heartfelt help through a difficult process. And by Travel Medford and Sport Ground, where the West Coast comes to play. Cornhole players, get ready for the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's 2022 Cornhole Classic, October 8th through 9th at the Expos Olsrud Arena. $6,000 purse is up for grabs with entry fees just $100 per team and 12 games guaranteed. Go to travelmedford.org to get in the game.
I'm actually projected to win that. Currently ranked number 3, but I'm just kidding.
Wow. And Medford will take a timeout. Gamesmanship by both teams here. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors. Don't go anywhere.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between $7,000 and $10,000. At Conger Morris, a full-service funeral, including a wooden casket, is only $4,900. We can keep our prices lower because we're local. In fact, we're the only locally owned, family-run, full-service funeral and cremation provider in the Valley. Call us today to schedule an appointment for personalized assistance with our caring staff. Conger Morris will always be there.
Welcome back to Spiegelberg. 4th and goal here for the Panthers, trying to pad their lead. 3 minutes, 45 seconds remain in the ball game. We got a 4th and goal to go on the 4-yard line of the Panthers. Edgar in shotgun formation receives the snap. He's going to throw, and that ball will be incomplete. The Olympians will take over on their own 4-yard line. Now the Panthers only down 2 scores here. Looking for a quick score. Potential stop or an onside kick. Only down 15. So, of course, you need a touchdown and at least one two-point conversion. And 2 touchdowns and a two-point conversion. And then a successful PAT to tie things up. See what the Olympians look to do here. Shotgun formation. It's going to be a handoff to Hill. Hill's going to have room to run. He's going to get all the way out to the 15-yard line. 11 yards on the carry. First down.
Sprague looking to score here. If I was him, I'd try some deep balls. Only 3:30 left. Got to take some chances now.
Clock continues to run. Down to 3 minutes, 15 seconds.
Shotgun again.
Paul Mateer.
Doubles both sides.
Drops back to pass. Quick hitter out. This is going to be about a 15-yard gain out to the... It's going to be a 14-yard gain out to the 29-yard line.
And way to get out of bounds there. Good awareness by the wideout.
2 minutes, 55 seconds now. Clock continues to tick. Did he get out of bounds?
Yes, he did.
Clock stops at 3:07. So now they can take their time. I cannot see the scoreboard from here.
I got you. Shotgun again.
Rolls left. He's going to throw. He's going to hit Drew Rodriguez. Catch up at the 50.
Great grab.
The Olympians are going to hustle to the line.
Rodriguez went up and had them get a jump ball for it and came down with it.
So this is where you get a little concerned if you're an Olympian fan. Taking a lot of time with these huddles.
Oh, yeah. They need to transition to some hurry-up offense here. Get those calls straight from the sideline.
Great pass and catch. Paul Mateer to Rodriguez. Rodriguez shotgun. He's going to roll right. He's going to look back up the middle and run.
Oh, he's got a lot of space off to the right.
He's trying to get out of bounds, and he does.
Good job getting out of bounds again. Clock management, very important here for the Olympians.
7-yard gain. Out to the Panther 43. Clock stops.
Quarterback's got the play from the sideline.
2 minutes, 38 seconds.
They need to keep stretching these plays wide and get out of bounds every chance they can get.
You wonder if the Olympians are going to try to take a shot at some point. Trips left.
Maybe play action here or a quick drop back.
He's going to look. He's looking for his receiver, Drew Rodriguez, and that ball's nearly intercepted.
Kind of a wild throw there.
Number 21, Austin Hoefling coming over, nearly picking that ball. Clock stops. 6 seconds run off. We're down to 2 minutes, 32 seconds now. He's looking for his big play threat, Drew Rodriguez, but double coverage there. And another thrown ball made that one virtually impossible.
Trips left. Looks left. Pump fakes.
Looks to run. He's going to break out to the outside. He's going to get the first down and get out of bounds.
Sprague moving the ball here. Doing the best they can to get out every single time.
.225 remaining. Ball on the 39-yard line of the Panthers.
Doubles both sides.
Hill in the backfield. Low snap. Paul Mateer. Hard to know where he was throwing to there. I believe there's some sort of miscommunication between what he thought Preston Simmons was going to do. And
Espinosa was able to get a hand on it and kind of knock that one away.
Player of the game so far, Dylan Espinosa.
He's got my vote.
4 down territory here for the Olympians. 2nd and 10. 2:20 remaining.
Big down here.
I believe I heard a banshee just now. And he's going to overthrow his receiver.
And he's frustrated by that one. That was an easy pass. Wide open man.
Number 40, Tyler Boucher.
And it's really
couldn't quite jump up and get that one.
Yeah, and it's really just been those minute mistakes that have kind of snowballed here for the Olympians that are kind of coming back to bite them now.
Third and 10, 4-down territory.
Doubles again.
Two straight incompletions for the Olympians. Got to score on this drive. Fumble! And it's going to be recovered by South. Ethan Palmatier mishandled the snap.
And one last mistake there by the Olympians. That one might cost him the game.
The Panthers will take possession on their own 47-yard line. Only one timeout remaining for the Olympians. Gonna be tough from here on out.
Yeah, quarterback walked off the field frustrated there. He saw coach pat him on the back, said it's all right. He'll be back.
I love that from coaches sometimes. You know, you could ball him out, but he knows. He knows he mishandled the snap.
He knows best, yes.
And he's beating himself up. No sense in letting him know.
Greenwood cutting.
Greenwood, 5-yard gain. Out to the 52.
The footwork by Greenwood, very amazing here. He's always keeping those legs turning, trying to find the best cut. Great ball vision.
They're going to give him 4 yards on that. Out to the 51. Minute 40 remaining. And you got to imagine that South is just going to run this thing out. South's going to improve to 4-0 on the season. Excuse me, 5-0 on the season. 3-0 in league play. Unless something drastic happens here.
Hand off to Greenwood again. He'll pop it outside.
He keeps going.
Like I said, never stops moving those legs.
He'll fight his way down to the 45. Clock continues to run. Minute 5 remaining.
Running attack for South has been great to watch.
They're just going to let this play clock run all the way down. Pop off another run play. Panthers are starting to celebrate. They know they have just reeled off their 5th straight victory.
Well deserved. Hard fought battle. It was one in the trenches, in my opinion. The offensive line of South able to get those pushes to let these running backs spring free.
The Olympian O-line doing a terrific job as well, but in the end, the Olympians will fall short. Hand off to Espinoza. He's going to get the first down and more. He'll drag defender Preston Simmons down to the 42-yard line, excuse me. That's a first down for the Panthers, and that will seal the victory for South Medford. The number 6 ranked team in the state. We're tested here by the Olympians, but in the end, the Panthers prevail. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, the end of the 4th quarter, at the end of the game, Panthers 33, Sprague High School 18. We'll be back after our word from our sponsors with the Bill Glass post-game show. Stay tuned.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
New phone?
Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning. Continuous monitoring and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports and Bill Glass post-game show. Panthers are going to go ahead and reel off a 5th straight victory. Great start by the Panthers to this season. We're actually halfway through the season now, so not really a start anymore, but the Panthers, a force in the Special District 1 league play, a force in the state, proving to be a formidable challenge to anybody. They reel off a 33-18 victory here tonight over Sprague High School. Standout player for the game, in my opinion, for both sides, had to be Dylan Espinosa. Khalil, what did you see out of him tonight?
My vote for player of the game as well. Both sides playing that Iron Man opposite side of the ball, offense and defense. That one interception, the downhill running, never really gave up towards the end of the game. You saw him still trying to finish it off, and you love to see that, especially from the coaches. He's a senior. Great leadership shown right here tonight.
He was all over the field. Interceptions, running the ball. He had a couple of catches in the flat. He was all over the place.
Big tackles. Yeah, he was flying around. It was hard to miss him out there.
On that last drive by the Olympians, he almost had a second interception as well. Just glanced off his fingers, mistimed his jump, but he was all over the place.
Yeah.
Another great game by Deacon Edgar. 2 touchdown passes in the first half, a running touchdown. But in the second half, it was all about the run game for the Panthers.
Yeah, most
What did you see in the run game, Khalil?
Yeah, they were doing a good job balancing out with Espinosa and Greenwood. Greenwood, more of the agile, speedy back, able to bounce it outside and off those quick cuts. And then you have Espinosa, the downhill runner, bulldozer, bowling ball, if you will, handling that in that aspect. And just good balance from the running game, not one-dimensional at all.
I got to say, I was very impressed with Mr. Greenwood. On the first drive, he coughed up a fumble. And he didn't see many touches in the first half. But Coach Singler trusted him in the second half, and he broke off some big runs. He had a 20-yard run on the first drive of the second half, and it kind of got the run game going.
Yeah,
his speed was a factor, especially on the outside.
He showed some resiliency, and even that big kickoff return there kind of made up for that fumble, I would say.
Well, the Panthers, once again, moved to 5-0, 2-0 in league play. 3-0 in league play. The Sprague Olympians fall to 2-3 overall with a 1-2 league record. Next up for the Panthers, big showdown against Sheldon High School in Eugene. We will be there with Table Rock Sports to cover all that action next Friday night. What do you expect from that game? We have a number 3 versus a number 6.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good test for both of the teams. Sheldon usually is a tough opponent, but South Medford, they have a lot of seniors on this offense and seem to be very composed in their offense. The Singler's giving all the good plays, so they seem to be rolling.
They seem to be rolling. Sheldon is rolling as well. Going to be a clash of the Titans in Eugene next weekend. As for the Sprague Olympians, their next game is at home against West Salem. So another league game for them. They'll look, even though they are 1-2,
yeah,
they are still in it for the playoff hunt.
Still in the hunt. And I watched West Salem last week, and they had a good game with Grants Pass, so it'll be kind of a good test for them to see where they're really at.
What do you think is going to be Sprague's keys to beating West Salem?
I would say their passing game. Their passing game seems to be a little bit more in tune than theirs, and Grants Pass had a tough time in their secondary defending that, so we will see.
Awesome. Well, we're Table Rock Sports presenting Friday Night Football. My partner, Khalil, myself, saying so long here from Spiegelberg Stadium. We'd like to say thank you to our executive producer, Joe Brett. We'd like to thank you for watching this presentation of Friday Night Football on Table Rock Sports. We will be back next Friday from Sheldon High School in Eugene to watch number 3 battle it out with number 6. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.